Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fires over to first. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And a foul ball. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. That one just misses, and that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Riley right there to make the grab. And there's two away. Jacob Wilson, the next up for the Padres.
Wilson.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Wilson playing up the middle at short. 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Baez throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the slider just misses. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball,
try to
strikes.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air, right field, Tatis. And there's one down. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot.
Strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Ozuna, the base runner at first with one out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz moving under it. Two down. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground. Over to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gallen back to work. Harris racing after it. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6 foot.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Verdugo running hard. He's got it, and there's two away. Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Look out!
He's hit.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's 0-1.
Comebacker to the mound. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Michael Harris II stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's it.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough. Inside, almost got him.
Full count.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Darvish delivers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball.
Strikes.
Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Here's a rocket to right field, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Down the line, Acuna on the run. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for the Padres,
Tyler Soderstrom, the next up for the Padres.
Soderstrom.
Acuna coming on. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one
That's the
misses. Ball one.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses the sweeper.
1-1.
That misses the zone.
Ball.
And that's ball two. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cruz raging back towards the wall. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Tatis makes the grab. And that's the third. Back here in Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Fly to center his first time.
Jr.
Fought off foul.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Riley throws across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Inside. 1-0. That's to third. Holiday tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. Up the middle. Iglesias gets it to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Iglesias makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, and now Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday.
Gallen back to work. Harris makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Acuna moving back. Bangs off the wall. Around first. Digging for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. That one finds the corner, 0-1. Baez. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Bottom of the inning. Here's Baez. The shortstop takes the ball. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. To third, Holiday. Baez gone on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And there's a ball. They say you win.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Count is full.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Up now, the Padre leadoff man. Dalton Varsho. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Go ahead run on base. Next for the Padres, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 2 in this one.